What's going on, guys? Just out here on the lawn. Today we're going to be going over the Echo 58 volt lawn system. In my arsenal, I bought the Echo brushless mower, 21 inch. I bought the chainsaw, the weed eater, and the blower. So today I'm going to give you my thoughts and what I think with having used these products for the last 3 or 4 seasons, really. So yeah, I'll be giving my honest review, and we'll just kind of go over each individual product and let you guys know what I think. So first things first, like I said, I do like Echo products, but the cordless isn't for everyone. I wanted to try it out and give it a shot. That way, you know, I didn't have to deal with carburetors and things of that nature. Carburetors get gummed up real quick, and being electric, these have no carburetors at all. So first off, we'll do the chainsaw. It's a good saw. It uses a lot of battery, and I don't really use it that much, tell you the truth. How things are now, I'm not sure if I could even get that sold and even get part of my money back. So I'll probably just end up keeping that, even though I don't use it. It might come in handy for some limbs or something like that. But yeah, I thought I might use it more. But as the years have gone by, I really don't use it that much. But when I do use it, it works great. It uses a lot of battery. I mean, I'll go through a 4 amp hour battery in no time. The Echo weed eater. This is probably my favorite tool out of all of them. You can use a 4 amp hour battery, and you'll only use 1 bar. You know, my yard's not real big, and then the front's pretty much the same. It's probably 3,000 square feet, and I can do it all with this, with a 4 amp hour battery, and use about 1 bar. So, and that's weed eating, edging, the works. So this is my favorite tool. I will be keeping that. Like I said, it's a good tool, and it's the easy feed head, where you just click it over to a certain spot and you just feed the string right through there, and you have it fed within, you know, minutes. So I really like those, the heads on those, and I've had no problems with this at all. The mower's been pretty good. My lady, she uses this, and I think she went to use it this last week, and she started having some problems with it. And there's not much buildup underneath the deck, so I think if you have buildup, it can cause you problems, you know, bog your battery down if it's hitting grass and stuff like that. But yeah, she said she was just having a problem, kept dying on her. So yeah, I really think she's through with this mower, and really, I think she wants to go back to the gas mower. So, I mean, we tried. It was good for the last few years, but I think time has come to go back to gas. So, unfortunately, I don't know if we'll even be able to sell this. We did buy three Echo batteries. But to sell this, we have to get rid of a charger, one of our batteries, and that might be a problem, and I'll get to that at the end of this video. So the mower's been decent. It has not been horrible, but yeah, sometimes it dies here and there with some thick grass, and but like I said, other than that, you know, dying here and there, it's been decent. The blower we have, it works it works good, you know, for what it is. This is the only piece of equipment that we had to exchange because our last one, it just gave out. I think the fan motor or whatever, the blower motor on it, it gave out, so we ended up taking it back to Home Depot, and they ended up sending it back to Echo for us, and they ended up sending us a new one. They didn't even fix it. A lot of times these things, I guess they don't even fix. They just will send you a brand new one. So yeah, it quit on us, the first one, within about a year or so. Maybe 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. So yeah, Home Depot was good enough to send us a new one. It took about a month or so, and then, like I said, it was brand new. We paid them some money, I think $30. They sent it off. It came in, and they gave us our money back. So Echo did stand by the warranty and sent us a brand new one. So that's nice, and we haven't had any problems with the new one so far. So, and then we got the batteries. We bought 3 batteries for all this equipment. Unfortunately, that's the downfall of this 58 volt system, which I don't even I think they went to a 56. I think they're doing away with the whole 58 volt system. So I mean, when you're buying this stuff, you gotta realize that they might be coming out with something different within 5 years. You know, when you're going from gas to battery, it sounds great, but the biggest thing is the batteries. When the batteries go bad, you can't use any of this. And unfortunately, I had 2 batteries go bad on me, and it was a nightmare trying to find a dealer that would take them back, really, at this point. I think since they're going to a whole new system, any of the dealers around here wouldn't take them back. So I had 1 good, 2 bad within 3 years, which is kind of odd. I would think Echo batteries would be really good. All my Makita equipment that I've ever had, drills and whatnot, I've never had a problem with my Makita batteries, and I just assumed Echo batteries would be the same. I heard good reviews on Echo batteries, and yeah, these just aren't holding up for what I need them for. So yeah, I sent the other 2 batteries in to an Echo dealer because no one around here would take them, the ones I had. We would use them, we put them in a blower, they'd be completely charged for 4 bars, and then they would stop. They would cut out, they would keep dying on us, and luckily we were still within the 5-year warranty, non-commercial. But finding an Echo dealer that will take them back that's the big problem with these. It's kind of a nightmare. Like I said, we found someone 2 hours away that would look at them for us, and luckily I have a friend up that way, so you know, we gave them to him. He took them in for us. A month went by. I called them. They still had them there, and proceeded to tell me that Echo needed the serial number on the equipment that the batteries came with. And all this stuff I bought online, so it was kind of a pain. I had to go back for prior receipts. I gave them the serial number, but they wanted receipts too, so I had to go back with receipts, and luckily I was smart enough to save all my online receipts with pictures, screenshots, stuff like that. So if you buy anything online, just take a screenshot and be smart about it, because if something happens, you got to have proof. And I know I registered all these things, and then somehow Echo, I don't know, they said they had it. You used to be able to get on their registry, now you can't. So I don't know what's going on with that. I told her, I said I was smart enough to register all this because it's quite a bit of money. Once you buy all these things, it's a lot of money. So yeah, I registered it not knowing how all the battery powered equipment would do. And like I said, most of it's been good other than the blower, but without the batteries, that's the heart of this whole system. So any system you get, if the batteries go bad, it's not going to be good. I mean, everything's worthless. So back to the story. I ended up calling them back after a month. Have to get them the serial numbers, which like I said, I don't know why they didn't call me. And so then they sent those to Echo, and then within a few days, I think a week, they sent them the batteries. 2 new batteries. Didn't even take my batteries back. So they said they test them. I don't even think they test them. I think they just told Echo, like, yeah, they're bad. So yeah, Echo sent them 2 new batteries. They asked if I want the old ones back, and I said yes, of course. I want the 2 bad ones back, just in case you need the casing or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you get rid of them. I'll take them all back. Maybe they can be fixed by someone else. I don't know, but I'm still waiting to pick those up from my friend, because like I said, he lives 2 hours away. So yeah, I got to make a trip and go get them. So I think we're going to get rid of the mower, go back to gas, keep the blower, keep the weed eater, and probably keep the chainsaw, because I don't know if I can even get rid of the chainsaw. And with how the batteries have went bad, I'm scared to even get rid of the batteries, because then I won't be able to use any of this equipment. So I mean, you guys got to really weigh the options with gas mowers or gas equipment. A lot of times it's just the carburetor gets gummed up, and carburetors are super cheap now. You can go on Amazon and get a new carburetor, for 10-15 bucks. Replace the carburetor, and usually you're good to go again. So yeah, a lot of this battery powered equipment isn't quite there. It's getting better, but we're looking for longevity, and I wanted to do this video to let you guys know, like, I'm to the point where it's got to get better. The battery's got to get better, and there's got to be more proof. It's got to have more longevity with all this electric stuff. I don't mind it if it lasts, but the heart and soul is the batteries. You gotta have good batteries, and Echo just didn't do it on this 58 volt system. It's very disheartening. Luckily, I didn't get rid of other equipment. I still have a Husqvarna weed eater. I still got my Echo gas blower that I didn't get rid of, the shred and vac. So we can use those if something goes wrong. Yeah, I mean, you spend a lot of money, and you at least look for a little longevity. I wouldn't think after 3-4 years the batteries would be the deciding factor with this, but yeah, these batteries, they just didn't last for me. So I got 2 new ones. We'll see how long those last. I'll keep you guys updated again. But yeah, I wanted to do a 3 to 4 year video. I think this was the 4th season with this stuff. We're getting close to winter now. We're in fall, so my season's coming to an end, and I wanted to just get you guys up to date on this Echo equipment. So yeah, I mean, I really like I said, the equipment didn't do too bad. It's really the batteries. I had problems with the blower. The fan gave out. The fan motor gave out on that. They did send me a new one. They did send me 2 new batteries, but I really can't recommend you getting any battery powered equipment. I just, based on this, I won't buy any more until I really see some longevity out of these things. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm at right now. I don't think we're going to be using the mower. I'm not going to be using that. These are really the only 2 pieces of equipment we're going to be using, and I'm still waiting to get my my 2 new batteries from my friend, and with the two older ones. So I mean, I really can't recommend not just Echo, but any of these products. I mean, based on these Echo batteries going bad, I can't recommend it. And I love Echo products, but this has been a real letdown, and their customer support has been terrible with this stuff. So yeah, Echo said that there's nothing they can do directly. I called Echo. They said there's nothing we can do. You have to get a hold of a dealer. And like I said, none of the dealers in my area won't mess with these batteries. They won't do it. So I've had to go out of the area. I probably made 5 or 6 calls to Echo dealers, and only one of them said that they would take care of the problem. So it's kind of disheartening. Echo really needs to get with their dealers and let them know, like, hey, if there's a problem with these batteries, you guys need to take care of it if you're an Echo dealer, because they're not doing it around here, and I had to go 2 hours away. So yeah, that was a big gripe, and I called Echo directly, and they still didn't take care of the problem. They said I had to take care of it, even after I let them know it's under warranty, and hey, I can send you the batteries and just send me new batteries. They still won't deal with it. So, and Home Depot does not take these back anymore. And it's not just Echo. At Home Depot is not taking back any manufacturer. So whether it be DeWalt, Makita, they're not taking back stuff and sending it. You have to go directly to a dealer now. So it's just more flaming hoops you got to jump through, and yeah, it's just a pain when these batteries go bad. And I don't know I think this one battery I do have, I think it's starting to go bad. So yeah, guys, I can't recommend any of this Echo 58 volt. I definitely wouldn't recommend the 56 volt, because it just seems like once they go to a new line, or once something goes wrong, they're going to make you deal with getting it taken care of with their dealers, and it just seems like their dealers aren't doing what they need to do. So I would avoid this equipment. I would avoid getting any of this battery powered equipment. I would stick with your gas powered stuff for now, until a company comes out and just can show you that this stuff can last longer than 3 to 4 years. So hope you guys like this video. I just wanted to give you guys a review, because this stuff still is selling on Facebook Marketplace and other OfferUp, and I just don't want you guys to get duped. If you see it, I definitely wouldn't buy it. I would stay away from it. So that's my review. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. See ya.